Good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you are. Welcome to Widespread Luck Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus for July, a love reading. Just going to clear the cards. I'm going to start with an oracle and then do a little tarot and a few more oracles to wrap it up. And I'll clarify the tarot with a second deck. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, and this is a new channel, so I'm trying to build the community here. So let's go ahead. Angels, spirits, guides, what messages do you have for Taurus regarding love for the month of July? What messages do we have for Taurus regarding love for the month of... This one seems to want to come out. The energy is gaining momentum. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have emotions are running high. So let's see what the tarot has to say about that. I pre-shuffled all of these before I started, so you wouldn't have to hear all the card shuffling. It can get a little loud. I apologize for the noise of my dog in the background. She's a pandemic puppy. She gets a little rowdy sometimes. So what messages do we have for Taurus for the month of July? Angels, spirits, guides. The Eight of Cups. You may have been walking away from something recently. Maybe a situation that you no longer found fulfilling or wasn't moving in any particular direction. This may have to do with a past person. You may have walked away from a relationship in the past. Stella. Sorry about that. We also have the Justice card that just fell out of the deck. So you may be getting justice regarding this situation that you walked away from in the month of July. And, two other cards. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is a card of abundance. This may be your energy. Walking away may have given you some time to focus on your career and where you wanted to be, focus on your finances, and build a more stable life for yourself. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. You may be making some sort of choice this month regarding finances or your emotional stability and how to get there where you want to be. There may be some sort of message coming through with the Knight of Wands, maybe coming from this past person that you've walked away from, a message of passion, and it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to take that. Yeah, we've also got the Page of Pentacles, so there may also be some sort of offer coming through, and that may be related to this decision that you have to make regarding the Two of Pentacles. I think that that's probably a message related to the situation you've walked away from. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, Taurus, then you may want to check out your other positions in your natal chart, your moon or rising sign. We've got the Seven of Wands. It seems like this situation may have left you feeling a little defensive, feeling like you had to justify yourself, or feeling like you were always on edge or having to defend yourself. We also have the King of Swords clarifying justice. So this person that you walked away from may have been a little cold or detached. They may not have really opened up to you or showed much emotion. You may not have gotten much clarity about the way that they felt about you. But we also have the Lovers card. So this could have very well been a deep soul connection, and you just never really got a whole lot of clarity about it. So they may be coming back, especially with the Six of Cups. This could be you've walked away and they are coming back towards you now with some sort of offer, and that's what the Two of Pentacles is all about. You're going to have to make a decision about whether or not you want to enter this relationship with them again. They may be wanting to build something with you with the Three of Pentacles, and that's going to require you to really take control of your power, really be strong in what you want, really communicate well what you want and what you need in this relationship if you're going to move forward in it. Let's get some clarity on the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, sorry, all of that is my dog. You may have been feeling kind of like you've been focusing on the negative lately. The Five of Cups is like a don't cry over spilled milk kind of energy. She's so focused on these three spilled cups here, she doesn't see these two cups in the background, and those two cups are very much related to the Lovers and this connection here. So this energy gains momentum. Don't focus so much on the past, or focus more on emotions are running high because you are focused on the past. Once again, we have the Eight of Cups, which is that walking. And it may be that this relationship isn't the one that you want to be in. This relationship doesn't serve your highest good, and you have to make the decision whether or not you're going to stay in it or you're going to walk away. The question is for you to answer. I can't answer that for you, and the cards can't either. You have your own free will, but I think it will take some work if you want to stay in it, and it's going to require you to really find your strength and your own power. Stella, now she's looking out the window and growling. She may start talking to us in a minute too. Stella. Okay, so we have achievement and good fortune. This goes along with that Queen of Pentacles energy. When you walked away from this situation, you could have really been focusing on your own growth, your finances, your career. You could have focused on building the life that you really wanted to live. You are self-sufficient. You're living in that Queen of Pentacles energy right now. And you might not be focusing on love much at all right now. You may be focusing on rest and relaxation and getting out of this defensive state that you had been in. And you may be wondering this month whether or not this relationship is going to put you back in that state, and if that's something that you really want to be in. Leave the past behind. If you do go back into this relationship, I think it's really important that you leave the past in the past and focus on moving forward. So even with that Eight of Cups, you walked away from something for a reason. So if you're going to take this new offer, you need to leave the past behind and focus on building a better future. This could be a soulmate connection, especially with the Lovers. You could be dealing with a soulmate connection, and you could feel like lost love. It could be that you walked away. It could be the other person walked away. Sometimes this energy can be reversed, and now they're coming back. And then at the base of the deck, we also have new opportunities. So you could be experiencing some new opportunities. They could be in love. They could be in some other aspect of your life. Let's see what other messages we have for Taurus for the month of July. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. So, part of the Six of Cups energy is also about nostalgia. So you could be looking back with that Eight of Cups energy. You've walked away, but you also could be looking back on the past. And if you're doing that, that's not really leaving room for the future and to, a path forward. So you may want to think about how much you are looking back and focusing on memories as opposed to the future. We also have the runner and the chaser. So this could have been a runner-chaser dynamic. As you walked away, they started to chase you. As they chase you, or as you chase them, they want to run away. This can be a very codependent relationship. There can be a fear of intimacy or a fear of abandonment, focusing on ego. So keep that in mind as you move forward. And that can also be part of, the King of Swords energy. That could be your energy, or theirs can very much be a runner energy. So keep that in mind as you move forward so that you don't get caught up in repeating that dynamic. You want to leave that dynamic in the past if you want to build a positive future. And that may be the decision that you have to make with that Two of Pentacles. That can create some very intense emotions with the emotions are running high. Are there any further messages for Taurus for the month of July? Taurus for the month of, here we go. Okay. We have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So you obviously have a lot of love for this person. Stella agrees. And there may be a bit of an addiction cycle here, particularly with the runner chaser. This could be a codependent relationship. Obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, some sort of restraint. So you may want to consider that as you're trying to make a decision about this connection. We have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, and hesitation. So like I said, with the Page of Pentacles, there could be some offer coming through. So keep that in mind. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. I don't really get a third-party interference here, but if that has been the case in the past with the Justice card, I don't believe that will be the case going forward. And you also have keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. It could be that in the past, this person or you did have a whole lot of options, and you or they were feeling strung along. And maybe that's what this King of Swords energy is about, not wanting to really invest emotionally or being kind of emotionally detached. That could be why, somebody walked away from this connection. Keep in mind that the energies can be reversed. So if this doesn't seem like you that walked away, it could be your person that walked away. So, and then in terms of the options, there are new opportunities that could be coming through. So I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And if not, like I said, I will be posting all of the love readings for every zodiac sign within the next couple of days. So check out your natal chart and look at your sun, moon, and rising signs and see if any of those resonate more clearly. Thanks so much.